Yo, what's good, guys? So I haven't really done a tier list on Blox Fruits yet. You feel me? I haven't really done anything, and I feel like I posted a lot of a lot of showcases. But yeah. So I have a tier list right now, and yeah, let's just get straight to it. So first one we got Bomb. Listen, I mean Barry. I think listen Bomb. I mean oh Jesus, Barry is good, bro. I think it's A tier in my opinion because it's so versatile both in PvP and farming, but just because I think it's kind of low on the damage side, and it isn't really a Logia. I think I'll have to move it on B, but if anything, it's the best B so far though. Bomb is trash, so I'm just gonna put it at C. It's garbage. Okay, Buddha is amazing, especially because of the awakening. Makes you pretty much unkillable and still do insane damage. So there's really no downside to this fruit. Chomp is good as well. I think a B tier is solid because it doesn't really have anything like any damaging move. It's the passive that's so good because it's just like Logia, but it does take gunshots and punches. What it doesn't take is swords universally. So even if it's an NPC or a player, it doesn't get hit by its move or the actual attack. And yeah, that's mainly what it makes it so good. Next we got is Operation. I think Operation is A tier. I see most people put it in B tier, but I think it's A tier because you can do so much with that stun move. It's so good on just bounty hunting as well. It's so good in my opinion, but it's not where it's on S tier. S tier is built different. You feel me? So yeah. Dark Awakening also an A tier. I feel like Dark Awakening is pretty good, bro. I think that they're solid, but when it's Awakening time, bro, it's crazy. You feel me? So when I'm talking about PvP, is crazy. I love it personally, but yeah. Diamond I'll put at B. Nothing special. I guess it's actually I'll put it at C in my opinion. I don't personally like Diamond that much. I feel like I has one or two moves. You feel me? But yeah, that's it. You feel me? It doesn't really bring anything to the table. Door same. I think it's C. Actually, I'll put it at the worst at B because the main use is obviously just use the doors to teleport to islands, and if that's your main thing, I guess it's a B tier. But yeah, it doesn't really bring anything to the table, but it's at least good at what it does. So Doe S tier. I love it personally. I would even put it before Buddha because the stun is great, the damage is insane, the versatility is good, the travel move is really good. I don't really see any downside. The cooldowns are slow. It's really, really good. If you're even thinking about a fruit that you should get, it's 100% dough. Dragon, absolutely an S tier. I like it more than Buddha in my opinion, but Buddha's still A tier. I mean S tier. Dragon, I've already showcased it before. Think it's the best fruit in 17.2. I did not know how good dough was, so I said that it was the best, but now it's the second best. Um, because when it's in its transformation, if I remember this correctly, it doesn't get hit other than its head, and it's like 60 or 40% damage reduction. And Dragon just does insane amount of damage. Like, bro, it does so much damage. And have you seen the AoE on this fruit, bro? It's crazy. You should get it. If you ever get the chance, bro, get it immediately. Okay, so Falcon, I don't really know. I haven't really tried it, but yeah. Fire, A tier. I think the new revamp on it made it really good. It's always been really good both in PvP and farming because of the big AoE and the good damage. It's not on the. It's not where it's like Mochi or Dragon. It's not like on that tier, but it's still pretty good though. Don't get me wrong. Gravity is a B tier. It costs so much for not a lot. I don't really like it. In my opinion, it's kind of a B tier. I don't think it should be near how much it's worth. Yeah, I personally don't like it that much. Ice, really good farming fruit, really good PvP fruit in its awakening because of all the stun moves it has. I can't say this enough. The stun moves on Ice Awakening is crazy, bro. If you ever get the chance to get this and you get it in its awakening and you're a bounty hunter, bro, you're solid, bro. You're gonna get shit done. You feel me? Yeah, it's great. Kilo, it's really bad. Yeah, it's really bad. I'll put this in this order. Like, it's really bad. Oh wait, let's fix this. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, this is how I feel actually. Yeah, right. Light. I think it's A tier and it's A plus in my opinion. The best farming fruit in first world is 100% Pika. Then you can be a little bit more controversial and going for different fruits, but definitely it's such a good farming fruit. The travel is great. The damage is great. I mean, I'm on the verge of putting it on S tier. Honestly, I mean, I'm gonna put it on S tier. I'm gonna do a controversial choice here, but S tier because it's so good. Like it ages so well because it's so fast, good damage, and the sword that comes with it is so good because then you don't need to wait on its cooldown. You can just kill the enemy with the sword instead. So you get fruit mastery either way, and the same thing for ice. But I still feel like, you know what I'm saying, it's very good. Don't get me wrong. A is very good. B is not. It's I. You feel me? And C is just trash. Love fruit is the best B tier in my opinion. It's really versatile, and yeah, that's pretty much it to it. The damage isn't that great, but the stun is good, I guess. Magma is S tier. Come on, man, stop playing me, bro. It's the damage is so good. I think it's really good. The versatility is there. I mean, yeah, the versatility is there. I think the damage is definitely there, and the moves and the AOE that it provides is the key that makes it S tier. Paw, I'm guessing it's gonna get an awakening, but I think it's on the same thing as Paw. I mean, though, because I've been into the hype, and I bought Paw, and I've never liked Paw. I don't really like Paw. It never really like. I've maxed it out, and I'm like, bro, everyone's saying this is a great fruit, but I'm not getting it. I'm not really getting it. The last move, I'm not correct. Yeah, I think the last one is a single target move. Like, alright, so we have Tori next, right? So, in my opinion, I think it's the S tier because of its awakening. Bro, it's so good. Like, I love the awakening because of the heal, and the damage is really good, bro. It's so good. The versatility is there, the damage is there, and bro, the healing factor is insane. I really nothing else to say. I think it's insane. Bars. But yeah. Well, Quake. I think if we're putting it next to these, and we have Quake there, I'm gonna put it out the best A tier. I think it's a really good PvP fruit. It's better than decent. I don't know. It's better than decent at farming, and that's really it. I don't think it's that versatile because of the traveling fruit. It doesn't really have a traveling move. It's only good because of the combos and the damage. And if you're looking for a PvP fruit, it's good, but there are better alternatives. Death, I'm not really sure, or I mean, revive. I'm not really sure. I've heard it's a B tier, it's a C tier. I'm not really sure, so I'm gonna put an IDK. Rubber is if there was a B plus here, it's the best B. I think it's because of the new revamp. I think it's pretty good. I think the moves are good. I think the versatility is it's a 5 out of 10, but still better than 0 out of 10. I think the damage is there, and I think that I think the only reason now that I'm thinking of it, I think Quake should be B tier, but then you see the Awakening, and that's really what made me think it's really what made me think that it's great. But I think if Rubber gets an Awakening, I think it's gonna be an S tier in my opinion, because it just be like that. You feel me? Rumble S tier. Come on, man, stop playing me. I've had it. The Awakening is good. The damage is good. The versatility is good. The AoE is insane. Both non-awakened and awakened is really good. There's nothing really too much to it. Like there isn't much into it. It's just good. Sand, the revamp made it A tier, the best A tier. I'm gonna downgrade Quake real quick because I feel like it's there. I mean, yeah, okay, there, and then I'm gonna there. I think Rumble is there because I mean, my bad. Sand is good because of the damage, the range, and the big AoE that it has. I think it's great, bro. I think it's awesome, bro. Shadow, I think it's A tier, but it's on the lower side of A tier. It's good, I guess. I personally don't like it, but I can see the points of people having it. Because I don't really like it, but I can see it. It's an A tier, but on the low tier because of I just don't like the damage. You feel me? They're way better damaging fruits, and it's a good PvP fruit. But I'm looking for all rounders. You feel me? Now smoke is the worst B tier because the damage isn't good at all. Yeah, the damage isn't good at all. It's okay at best. The damage isn't good. The versatility is okay. The only reason why I'm putting at B tier is because of Logia, and it's such a great it's a good fruit starter, you feel me? So if you only have one, like, just one chance of getting a fruit, just get smoke. If I mean one if you yeah, if you want anything to start off with that's reasonable, I guess. Just get smoke, I guess. Yeah, it's the cheapest. So Soul is good because I'm gonna put this like this. So I think Soul is really good because of this damage. The versatility on his click, it has a slow flight, but still a flight, so it's better than Quake. You feel me? It has a flight. It has good. It has really good damage actually. It's really good damage, and it's super versatile, coming from what is it, Soul Gather move, I think. And the more souls you have, the stronger you get, and there isn't really a downside to it. I think it's good. You know what I'm saying? So the spike, it's trash. Spin is trash. Spring is trash. String is A tier, I feel like, because the versatility is there. It's super good on traveling. The damage is okay. The range is okay. If you look at it at a PvP perspective, it's good. If you look at it at a PvE standpoint, it's alright, I guess. So I think it's still it deserves an A tier, but it's not on the tier where like it's not where it's S tier or something. You feel me? Like it's A tier. It's on the lower side of A tier, but that's what you get for the price, I guess. And Venom, bro. Venom is sick. Venom, I feel like it's around here. I feel like because the Ken Breakers, the poison is good. The damage is insane, bro. I don't really know who thought the damage on this fruit was okay. The damage is insane. and it has flight, it has full form, it's everything. It's super good in my opinion. The transformation makes it really good. And if you just want to be a prick to everyone, use it, I guess. I mean, so is Dragon, I guess. But Venom, I have nightmares about. What's it called? Venom. I really hate Venom. But yeah, that's just my tier list. I don't really know anything to say on that. I think it's okay. But yeah, shout out to Roblox Mega XYZ. He made the tier list. Go shout out, bro. You feel me? This is just my tier list. You feel me?